Hello, today we have a palindrome partition. 139 palindrome partition given string as partition as that every substring of the partition is a palindrome. Return all possible palindrome positioning of S. Okay, so A, B, A, B. So how it's possible? A, B. Why it's two? Palindrome partitioning. Every substring. Why it's into different arrays? Palindrome partition. Why not also all possible palindrome? Why it has two different arrays? Okay, maybe somebody explains this problem. Okay, this example output. If you still don't understand the problem, check those examples. Okay. It's not palindrome definition. Palindrome should be. Okay, so still don't understand why there are two arrays in output. Shouldn't be like all palindromes in one array? Return all possible palindrome partitioning. So it's like all possible splits, palindrome splits of the array. Like partitioning is the same. So this is the one split, this is another split, probably. Yeah, it's probably splits. So I still don't know. Yeah, so considerable splits index as 1. Not always. Okay. YB is 2 times because it's a split. Okay, so let's try to solve it as a split. And so to find out all possible palindrome splits. So we can, what we can do, we can iterate but it's not splits exactly. We can have like multiple splits, right? Every character is a. I still don't understand. So how it's gonna work? So if we consider split here, but we can have one or multiple. So what will be our function? How are we gonna do it? So what will be? So we have to, for every substring of the partition, yeah, it sounds like recursive call. So if we start from like entire string, right? We have entire string. And we iterate through the string and we check every character. Every position. So, for example, for E in range, so if we define length of the string like n, for E in a range n, we check and we have to do, we create like some kind of a result, which is list of twists. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna check so let's define a function like palindrome check, and we have some kind of string here, and if n equal 1, it's a palindrome, so we just add in res append palindrome, right? Else we try to split between we call the recursive call on the function as the same string from 0 to I, and okay, so time, for example, if we have a string, right, and we have from I to, and we check this string and this string if we have a pointing at first element, so we start from this and this. And we return. Yeah, so do we have to call it back? I mean, yeah, let's try this. So we call pal and pass string, and we return result. Yeah. But in this case, we will have like just one list of everything will be in list, but this is like requires list of list. Therefore, I have to maximum recursion depth. Yep. Yeah, as I said, it will be AAB again. And it's two different sets. What will be Yeah, I also can check if is a 3. I can check and right as 0 equal as 2, and this is palindrome. Also, if 2 and 0 equals 1, this is palindrome as well. Yeah, it's something I don't think I understand what is required for this task. This should be here. Hmm. So what if, yeah, I understand what is partitioning. So if it will be just substring of every string is palindrome, what if I have to check if substring of string is palindrome? What should, or how can I solve it? So I would I will probably use 2 pointers. Start from first one, move forward. And first one will be definitely palindrome because it's n equals 1. And for, when I add in another string, I will check if there is a 2, I will check if there is an equal. So I would do like function called like, can I add character, or will it make it palindrome, or will it be palindrome if I add this character to the right? Um, can character can add, okay, can add is good name. Okay, so for example, I have a string, and if I add character, and I know that string is a palindrome, right? And if I made a new character to the string, how should I check if I can add? I can check if, so for example, I have a string like this, and character is p. No, if string is a palindrome and I add character, but what if string is not palindrome and I'm adding character to the right? Yeah, I have no idea how to solve it, so I'll probably think a bit more, or just go straight to the tutorial and read how to change it. Because I do not understand question why we still have a two arrays in an answer. Because this is one partitioning, and this is another partitioning, probably. So this is gonna be like, for E to N, range N, and we split by 1 first, right? We partition by, let's call it partition length to 1. Right, we have one element. And we have a result. And we have partition result, and we have a result. So and if partition lengths and we can do for so let's consider possible like brute force solution, and then for E to in range N, we try to read partition and we say like if palindrome, if string is that starts from I with length PL is palindrome, then we append let's call it substring, starting from I don't know, there is a such method. Probably it's like different, but I have to Google it. So, and then at the end we and return something like this. So we consider like a partition length is just 1, but it's maybe not correct. What if we have 1, then we have to consider the rest of the string. Okay, anyway, I'm out of time. Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you.